Hey guys, I'm trying to adjust my screen here and get this damn peacock. That thing does not want to act right. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to wait for a minute for people to come in before I start talking. Excuse me. Three people in the chat. Hey, Roro Tusola. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be doing readings tonight, but I'm doing a new moon in Cancer collective reading first, and then we'll proceed with that after the reading, okay? All right. So just hang tight. Yeah, I'm doing okay. How about you? How are you doing? How you doing? Okay, let me get my computer turned on here because I use this thing too. Just 1 minute. Hey, family, what'd you say? Fanny Millioness. Hey, hello. Fanny, when you come in, can you hit the like button? It's the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Just press on those and you'll see a spot to hit the like. You're not good today? Well, okay. Well, like I said, I have to do the new moon in Cancer reading, and then we'll get to the personals. Do you want to go first? Do you want to go first? You would have to join the membership or do an 1111 chat, super chat. Do you want to go first? I'll go ahead and put you on the list. Thank you. Are you there, Roro? Roro to Solo? Do you want me to put you on the list? Because we haven't got started yet. You don't have it? Okay, well, I can't do it for free. You know, I'm sorry, because if I did, it wouldn't be fair to everybody else. You know what I mean? It's only $7.99 for the membership. It's not that much. I had to go up a little bit, but you know, the cost of living has gone up, and it would be 1111 super chat if you didn't want to join the membership. I know, I understand. I can't do it because of it wouldn't be fair to everybody else, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But then I have to give everybody a free one. And I can't do that. You were not on anymore and they charged me, but well, during that time, I was going through spiritual attacks, okay? And I can't, it wasn't my fault. You know. What is going on with my computer? What the hell? Sorry. Voiceover off. Hold on a minute. I'm having an issue over here. But you know what, though? Listen. Okay. You paid me for membership, but you didn't get the reading. So I guess I'll go ahead and do a reading for you. I forgot about that. I've had so much shit going on that I forget. Let me go ahead and do it for you. You did pay me. Now I'll go ahead. I'll put you on the first. You'll be number 1. And make sure I get your name right. Roro to Solo. So you're going to be first. You'll get a 12-minute reading, okay? 12 minutes. 12 minutes. I have to make it fair for everybody, but you did pay me. And when you did do the membership, I was under attack. I mean, heavy spiritual attack. It was really bad, okay? So I do owe you a reading. I owe you one. Did you hear me? Yep. I know. You don't need to send me a screenshot. I already know who supports me. I'll go ahead and do it for you. It's no problem. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing better. Hey, I'm alive. Man, what is wrong with my computer? This thing, my internet on here is not working right. Okay, there we go. Let me get this thing up and I'll get started. This thing get on my last nerve. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Who else is in here? Yeah, we're alive. We are. Okay. All right, let me get this going. Okay. Got that going. Anybody else in here? No, you don't have to send me screenshots. I already know. I already know about that. So I'm going to see if anybody else is coming in, and then I'll get started. But I won't be doing these. I won't be doing the personals till after the collective reading. So I'll put that you paid. I'm sorry about that. I was going through it. I just couldn't. I couldn't really do much of anything, to be honest. But you're number one. Excuse me. Yeah, I got to do that one first. I'm not going to do a very long collective. I'm trying to keep it short. I'm waiting to see if anybody else comes in. So I don't have to talk so I can save my voice some and not have to keep repeating myself. Okay. All right. Spirit, Holy Spirit. This reading is this is just a collective reading. I'm not putting a sign on it. It's for the new moon in Cancer, which started today. I don't know what time it started, but today, the 14th. New moon in Cancer. We're going to see what messages we have, and then we'll get to the personals. Okay. Guide me through this reading, Holy Spirit. Guide me through this reading. New moon in Cancer, collective reading. No signs tonight, just a collective new moon read. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Let's see, what am I using here? Okay, I'm going to be using the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Okay, this is our new moon in Cancer. Cancer, as an overall, it's not just about people that are under the sign of Cancer. It's about home, family, close ties, close relatives, close relationships, family, all that, home, all that stuff, stability in the home. So all right, let's see what they have to say. Let's get a little sage and Need my cards. I haven't used these in a long time. I got some incense burning, but okay. Alrighty then. Okay. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, this reading is for the new moon in Cancer. This is a collective reading for everybody watching. This could be for anybody. This could be for anybody, any sign. Overall collective energy for the new moon in Cancer, which started today. Hey, Lisa Austin. New moon in Cancer. They're shuffling these real good. I haven't used them in a long time. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, I got to get back to the reading. All right. Okay. New moon in Cancer. What does our collective need to know? Overall collective for new moon in Cancer. What? Okay, that was fast. We have Beauty. Number 20. Beauty. That's a pretty card. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Self-Love. Wow, that's beautiful. Number 6. Self-Love. Beauty and self-love. That's great. I've never read out of this book. I just want to see what they have to say. All right. I've never actually read this book. So I'm going to see what they have to say. Let me put my hat on too. Keep my head covered. Okay, number 20, Beauty. Let's see. Takes me a minute to get started. 2055, okay. Okay, we have, that's a pretty card, Beauty number 20. It's the waning gibbous 4. This is just in the book here, Beauty. Beauty is like medicine. It can heal even the most broken spirit. Beauty is everywhere in nature. Just look. Beauty comes in many forms, and we can choose to find it. I love how I look. Rid yourself of clutter and what you find disagreeable. The affirmation is, I see beauty everywhere, and it raises my vibration. So it's just not about seeing beauty in yourself, but seeing it in others and getting rid of clutter around you, clutter in your home. I need to do that. And what you find that doesn't resonate with you. Let's keep going. One of the high needs in my life is that of beauty. I need to be exposed to what I find beautiful, often to be at my best. You might find that a strange need, but it's not far from uncommon, especially among creatives and artists. So somebody could be an artist, a creative, ever how that resonates with you. Beauty to me isn't lots of makeup or fancy skincare or society's current beauty ideal. For me, beauty is nature and having things I find beautiful in my environment. Exactly. I look around me as I write, and I can see the inky dark clouds racing across a violent sky and the birds riding on the wind, and it's beautiful. On my desk is a small piece of glass a friend for me in a small bowl full of summer, I don't know what this is, frangipani, Frangpani. I have no idea what that is. Might be some sort of fruit. It says a bowl. It could be like some sort of fruit. I'm going to find out what that is. My feet rest on a hand-woven carpet of desert colors, and my toenails are painted a shimmering turquoise. So the color turquoise could resonate with you. It says in this book, it's this person's favorite color. You could look good in turquoise or something like that. Paint your nails or toenails turquoise. But if you're not a guy, never mind. They raise my mood. They give joy to my eyes and my heart and my mind. Everyone can experience beauty every day if they choose to look. One of the important differences between the ancient pagan and the modern idea of beauty is that the old ways state there is a need for the core of the self to be developed and strengthened to enable and foster true beauty. This is an important two-way double punch, as there is a strong mind-body connection when it comes to both beauty and vitality. Yes, while it is acceptable to use therapies that treat or beautify externally, it's equally important to stop bad habits. Oh boy, I know about that. Externally, it's equally important to stop bad habits detrimental to your health that will interrupt the good you are doing. For example, you could be using the most effective treatments on the market to nourish your skin, but if you can't give up smoking, there is a finite level of health that your skin can achieve. Oh shit. Well, this is probably for me. I need to quit vaping. And anybody else, they're telling you somebody needs to quit smoking or vaping. I mean, you don't have to, but it will help your beauty. It will help your health, and we know that already, so let's keep moving. The unbalanced first world ideal of beauty is at its zenith right now, with more people than ever before undergoing and normalizing plastic surgery and injectable chemicals. Everyone has an individual right to decide how they wish their body to look and adopt an idea of physical beauty. However, it's the source of the influence that is worrying. Who is a woman who has altered her appearance that there was something wrong with her face, eyes, smile, expression in the first place? Who had the audacity to say you are not enough because she had some subtle lines? Okay, I'm going to stop. All right, somebody may be criticizing your external appearance. I could go way into that, but I'm not going to. Like somebody may be saying, you're not pretty enough, you're not good enough, your hair don't look good, your teeth don't look good, your skin don't look good, you're too fat, you're too skinny. It doesn't matter about that. It's what's inside that counts, all right? You could be the prettiest person on the outside and get all that surgery, get all the expensive dental work, all the expensive hair extensions, wigs, hairs extensions, or go get your hair done, makeup, nails. This goes for guys too. You go and get yourself done up. But if your inside is not good, you're still not going to have a really good aura. Some people can be just natural. They're naturally pretty, but a lot of people want to say something about somebody just because they don't wear makeup all the time. I don't wear makeup hardly ever. I quit worrying about it. I do when I go out sometimes if I'm in the mood. I know like people on YouTube, like if you're a reader and you show your face, sometimes people, instead of concentrating on the reading, they're concentrating on your appearance, which is wrong. You know, people always got something to say about somebody. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, y'all know how that is. There's somebody saying you're not enough because you have wrinkles, your teeth don't look good, your hair don't look good, you're too fat, you're too skinny. You get the idea, right? Who cares what they think? Y'all like me, I like you. Don't like me the way I am? You can hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back. Y'all, that song, Hit the Road, Jack. Think about that. Who is making women in particular so fearful? This is about women who or what want you to question yourself in the very essence of how you interact with the world and why. Who wants you to be the same as everyone else and less of who you are of society? Some marketing guy for big cosmetics, a retouched spokesmodel. Half of these people that I see, and there's nothing wrong with doing yourself up, doing your makeup, doing your hair. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I'm saying, like, some people, it looks like it took them 7 hours to get ready. And no shade, okay, if that's what you like to do. But I don't have time to do all that, you know? But it's not the real beauty. When they take all the makeup off and all the whatever off, then, and if they're inside, if your inside is not right, you're still not going to be, your aura is going to be dulled. You're not going to be, never mind. Just keep going, Debbie. Real beauty is hypnotic, yet in reality has less to do with youth than it does with the spirit coming through the skin. The spirit coming through the skin. The word charisma means the Greek charis and ma, meaning the spirit shining through. Each of us possess a unique beauty. One gives us confidence if we recognize it. Each of us is desirable. Each of us perfectly formed to be what we want to be. We should become too obsessed by the external. Something that is, after all, fleeting. We may become unhappy and chase an ideal that is impossible to uphold. Companion, stone, or metal. Larimar. Okay. Wow, that was different. Okay. New moon in Cancer. Yeah, I know, Lisa. I know that's right. My thing is this, because we got self-love right next to it. Sometimes, no matter how you look, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be the best looking person in the room. But somehow, if you have self-love, you really truly have that. And you really have the confidence within, not without, but within. It will show on your outer appearance. You'll glow. I've seen people that don't get all fixed up. They don't have on layers and layers of makeup. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, I do that sometimes too. But it's the beauty within. Like it's your aura, your life force. How you think about yourself, your self-worth, right? Right. So you having the self-love, whoever I'm talking to, you obviously do, or you need to. It will show on your appearance. You will glow. And people will be attracted to you. You do not have to kill yourself trying to impress people with looks. Okay? You need to like whoever I'm talking to. If people been talking about your appearance, I don't care what it is. Sometimes we can't do anything about it. Like some of us don't have money to get new teeth, new boobs, new butt, new plastic surgery. I wouldn't want to, the only thing I would like to get is dental work, but my teeth look okay, but I got some on the bottom that need to be fixed. But I don't have the $5,000 to do it. And people have criticized me. And that's okay. I don't care. I don't care what you think. But I know that I have the self-love. I know that I'm okay. I'm okay with how I look. And this is the way y'all need to be. In spite of, you need to be okay with how you look. If somebody says, oh, they got something to say about it, they have a problem themselves. Like they have an issue with how they look. If they need to go around and feel the need to criticize others' appearance or looks. I hear this on, I'm only going to read a few of these cards and then we're going to do readings because this is a whole reading right here. I could just sit here and talk about this all night. I'll give y'all an example. I had a group of women, about 5 of them, criticizing my hair, my teeth, my weight, okay? And you know what? I think I look okay. I'm 59. I used to be, this is just an example. I'm not trying to make it about me. Just giving y'all an example to go by. Like when I was younger, I'm not bragging, you know? I'm not bragging or boasting. But I was real pretty. Always. My hair was not blonde. It was jet black. It was long and curly. I just dyed my hair blonde when I got to be about 30-something because I wanted to change. I was always tall, skinny, long dark hair, curly hair. I mean, hair down to way down. It was real thick. It looked like I had a wig on. Blue eyes. I tanned easily. I don't know. I never had a problem getting a date. Okay. I used to be real pretty. But now, you know, I've gotten older. I don't look, you're not supposed to be beautiful when you're older. But back then I didn't have the self-love that I have now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the self-love you need. You could be the most beautiful woman or the most handsomest man in the world, but if you don't love who you are, you have to learn to accept yourself, flaws and all, no matter what it is. If it's something beyond your control that you can take care of, that you have the money, that's fine. But don't let it destroy your self-confidence. Because I'm kind of getting here like people are criticizing you or something. You need to know that the beauty within, self-love, confidence, comes from within. It doesn't come from without. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with getting dressed up with makeup because I do that too. I don't do it as much as I used to because, you know, I got work to do. I got time to spend 5 hours or 6 hours getting ready every day. You know, and people were like criticizing me about how I look. I'm like, really? I don't think I look that bad. I don't. I'm not as pretty as I was when I was young, but when you get older, that's the way it is. And I've gained a little weight, so what? So what? I don't even wear makeup. People do tell me I look younger than my age. They tell me I look like I'm in my 40s, but I'm 59. But do not let these people. There's some ladies on YouTube. I'm not going to say who they are. But I don't watch them anymore because all they did was rag on my appearance. All they did was say shit. I think that's horrible that people do that. Why would you do that to a reader? Can't you just listen to the damn reading? Like, I don't know. I've always tried to I know when I first started doing this, I was just watching YouTube. I wasn't doing this. This is like 7 years ago. And I'd see somebody, I thought, some people don't have to be pretty on the outside. I've seen guys, this is what we're talking about tonight. I'm not going to pull that many cards. I've seen some guys on YouTube that they have charisma, they have charm. They might not be the best looking, but the way that they are, the way they talk, the way they speak, I like a man with some intelligence. I don't care how you look. I like intelligence. I like kindness. I like someone that will treat me nice. I want somebody that's smart. I don't want a dummy for a partner. Okay? That's what I like. Right? Do y'all know everybody's clicking off? Y'all must not like this. This must not. I'm sorry it's not drama tonight. Not every reading can be drama. This is serious business here to me. Not every reading could be drama. Go ahead and click off. Right. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I watched those ladies' channels. And when they started, I knew they were talking about me. I already knew. You know how we know. And I'm like, really? You know? So I don't watch their channel. I unsub. Fuck them. I don't care what they think. You know? They must have an issue with themselves if they have to criticize other people. But I told you, I've seen some guys, I've seen some girls, and I always try to throw them a compliment because you get so many negative comments from people. Why are you going to watch someone's channel? Just as an example, why were you going to watch someone's channel and tell them they're ugly or, you know, your makeup don't look good, your hair looks bad, you got a missing tooth on the bottom. You got your eyebrows don't look good, or you're fat, or you're skinny, or you're ugly. You know, I never had nobody tell me I'm ugly, but you know, just saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to go back to the guys, okay? There's guys out there. And I'm going to be honest. I'm straight up honest. You know, when I was younger, I mean, I wasn't like a whore or a prostitute or nothing like that, but I got asked out on a lot of dates. And I'd get a good looking one that all the women were after, or he thought, you know, I thought was good looking. And that guy turned out to be horrible on the inside. But someone that I don't even care if a dude is overweight. I don't care if they're skinny. I don't care. It's just, if I like you, most people, I just like something about them, you know, and I'll throw them a compliment, you know, and not to flirt, but just because, you know, you hear so many negative comments, right? Just because someone's overweight or someone's too skinny or someone's got something wrong with their face, or you need to watch the damn reading, first of all, but stop criticizing people. It's horrible. Because that person can have the most beautiful soul inside. That's what I look for. And I like me a man with some intelligence. I don't like to be with a dummy. I don't mean to, no shade. I don't like somebody that's boring, and I don't like a dummy. I like somebody that I can have an intelligent conversation with. And I'd rather have that than the best looking man. I don't care if they're overweight, underweight, you know, as long as they're not mean, as long as they're good, but sometimes you'll just see something about them that attracts you to them. Because I'm talking about both sexes here, men and women. The lights are flickering. Complimenting. Yep. Me too. But like, I'm scared. I don't do it anymore. I'm scared to do it now because people get the wrong idea. They think you're flirting with them, or they think that, you know, but you're just really trying to be nice, like, because you see something cool about them. That's just the way I've always been. I'm like, I said, that guy, that girl, they're pretty, and they got a really pretty smile. They got a glow about them. They're smart, you know, intelligent, fun to be, you know, cool to talk to, knowledgeable. Just saying. So don't worry about it. I want you, whoever's watching this, I want you to accept yourself, flaws and all. Be happy with who you are, no matter how you look or what's going on with you. And if you can do that, you've mastered life. That's the way I look. If you can love yourself the way you are, flaws and all, you have mastered life. Okay. Sounds like Confucius. Confucius say, it's not Confucius, but Confucius say, if you can accept yourself, flaws and all, and still have self-love, you have mastered life. Confucius. That's not a Confucius saying, but all right. So that's the name of that tune. Let's see what else. That was on the bottom. Let's get one more. I'm just going to read with these cards right here. I'm not going to go too heavy because I'm going to be doing personals, and I don't want to. I'm sorry this reading is not drama. Okay, the new moon in Cancer, the new moon is also about starting something new, a new project, a new endeavor, a new love, anything new. That's the best time to do energy work is in a new moon. And I don't mean no dark shit. I mean positive. So, y'all want to do your new moon manifestations, positive stuff? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Because that's when new things are started, right? Okay. Give me one more. Balance. We have number 19. Balance. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, I've never got this card before. Sovereignty. That number 41. This has come up in a lot of things I've been reading. Sovereignty. Now, sovereignty is kind of like having your own, living by your own rules, within reason, within reason. You got to obey the law. You got to be decent out here, but like not allowing it's kind of like, that's just the way I look at it. Living by your own rules, as long as they're good and you're not hurting anyone. All right. You're coming into your sovereignty. You're coming into your own. If you can master the beauty and the self-love thing, don't be hung up on how you look, okay? I'm telling you. Yep. All right, let's see what, I don't know if I want to read all that. I want to read the sovereignty. And then we're going to go to the, this is just a collective read. It's for any sign. This is balance. So if you can master the beauty within, self-love, love yourself, flaws and all, you will be balanced. You will have balance in your life. You will feel good in spite of. Don't worry about what these people have to say out here. Somebody always got something to say about how somebody looks or they're not good enough. Who cares? All right, let's read sovereignty, because that one, I need to go a bit more deeper in that than what I said. Well, if I can find it. Sorry, guys. Okay, 41, sovereignty. Queen of the Moon, sovereignty. You have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. Say, there it is again. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. The affirmation is, I reign over my own realm. There you go. Your own. Do your own thing. Stay in your lane. Be an individual. You don't got to copy and be like everybody else. Be who you are. That's what I'm getting out of that. Goddesses of the moon are one of the oldest kinds of feminine divine and feature in mythologies from almost every corner of the globe. From Diana of ancient Rome and Greek Artemis to the Semitic Astarte and Hina from Polynesia. The link with the feminine divine and the lunar planet and cycles is a strong one. These goddesses in all their myriad of forms were extremely powerful and demonstrated to women that they naturally had power as well. This is about the feminine energy, the feminine power. Okay? People's clicking off. I'm sorry, this is not drama. I don't feel like reading drama tonight. This is supposed to be positive, a new moon. Thank you. We should strive to be the powerful queens of our own domain. Women especially have been socialized to defer, to keep small, to be quiet, and to hold a very twisted kind of service that borders on servitude. While in many first world countries, women can choose to be what they wish to be on paper, women still experience inequality in most countries. Oh, I know that's right. in areas such as wage disparity and an imbalance of the numbers of women in government or high-level board positions. However, what has been accepted in the past is not what will be accepted in the future. A new queendom is coming. So the divine feminine is getting ready to take off. I love this card. I've never gotten this before. This is a total Cancer divine feminine reading, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay? This is about your beauty, your self-love, being balanced, and your sovereignty, your queendom. Wow. When we reign over our own lives, it is us that take on the responsibility for our own change and decisions. The Moon Queen knows that we, just under the divine, are our own rulers, such as the buck stops here. Therefore, it is worth us investing in growing on our own self-awareness, our own self-trust, self-care, and self-esteem in real and practical ways. We must, as any queen would, set firm boundaries to protect our queendom and those who are under our protection, like your kids, your spouse, your significant other, whoever depends on you. Like, your children or your significant other, spouse, lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever is but mainly your kids, they depend on you especially when they're little. So you got to protect, you got to put up a boundary with that. This does not mean we become cruel rulers. We should always aim for benevolence, fairness, and a great love for all as well as ourselves. It does not mean we have to push against those who do not respect our line in the sand. Okay, companion stone or metal, platinum. Okay, whoever is making you feel this way, you need to remove yourself from them, draw a line in the sand, put up a boundary, and also protect your family, your children, because of the new moon in Cancer, because your home. Kind of picking that up with that, your queendom. And it says you do not have to become a cruel ruler. You just be firm. You be assertive and firm. There's a difference between being a bitch and then being assertive. Right? You're coming into your own. And this is any sign. I'm reading for everybody. Because I just didn't. Sometimes these new moon readings, I don't see how you can just stick one sign on there. So I've been doing all three signs a lot this month, so we're switching to something else just for tonight. Wow, let me see what else. What else am I seeing in here? I'm not going to go into how women are treated in other countries. Okay? Because those are cultures, those are traditions, and y'all know what that is. I'm talking to intelligent people here. Most of y'all, I think you know what I'm talking about. Okay? But things have changed a lot, because I'll give you an example how things have changed in this country with women. Okay? Y'all know that show, Leave It to Beaver. I know y'all old people, we know this. I noticed on these old shows, Ward Cleaver, June Cleaver, she comes dressed in her dress, her pearls, her hair's done, she's cooking, she's cleaning, she's smiling, she's agreeing with everything, and he treated her, he would make sarcastic remarks to her, like low-key insults. I noticed it. But now, you don't see that in these shows anymore. I was listening to some oldies music, because I like all kinds of music, but I was listening to some really old shit, like from the 50s and 60s, but 50s. There's a song by Bill Haley in the Comets. It's called Shake, Rattle and Roll. Shake, Rattle and Roll. Well, he talks about, I don't know how, I would listen to the words. It's good to dance to, but I didn't like the words too much. He says, When I come home from work, I'm a hungry man. Get in the kitchen and start rattling them pots and pans. He said, you got your hair done up and your nice dress on. And he said, blah, you don't do nothing, blah, blah, blah. Shake, rattle, and roll. I don't like that. I don't like that. He said the woman was cold as ice. She don't love him no more. Probably because he's an asshole. Just how I feel about that song. I'm like, I don't like that song. I'm about to take it off my playlist. There's several shows I watch where on these old shows where they're low key insult women. Low key. I'm not going to go into, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about just women. Like men get insulted too. If you're a man and you're in your divine feminine energy, you know, I love my men. I'm not ragging on men at all. Never. I never do that. I don't have nothing against any of them, as long as they're not mean. You know, your wife, your spouse, your girlfriend may tell you, oh, you're too fat. You need to lose weight. You need to do this. You need to... That's not right either. That's not right. Hail to the no. Hail to the no. That's not right. Just giving an example. Okay, all right, let's I think that's all I need to do for that. How long have I been reading? Yeah, 46 minutes of me running my mouth, that's enough. Okay. I'm gonna get up and take a break. Give me a minute, because you know, I still have, I mean, I'm better. I'm not real sick. I was really sick. I was having heart issues and all kind of stuff. But it just ended up being a sinus infection. But my voice is still gone. It's coming back better every day. So I need to get up for just a couple of minutes and I'll be back. And because I want to be fresh for the personal readings. And Roro to Solo, you are first. Okay? And if I don't get any more personal readings, I'll do something else. We'll do something else, okay? But I've been on here for 47 minutes talking. That's long enough. But all from 4 cards. But I really believe strongly. You need to believe, love yourself, flaws and all. Whether you're a man or a woman, do not worry about it. It's who you are inside. I'm done preaching, okay? The sermon is over. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I think I look okay, y'all. So y'all think you look okay too. Sorry, I'm wilding out over here. That got me worked up. I'm still on the live. I'm just taking a break because my voice got,
I'm just bringing stuff in.
Yeah, I got, you're being recorded. I'm just telling you ahead of time. You're listening to it. Okay, good. All right, I'll be quiet. I'm getting ready to get that ready in a minute. Yeah, this reading was not drama tonight, so I probably won't get many views. That's okay, I don't care, you know. You got rotisserie chicken? Yummo. What kind did you get? Lemon pepper? Okay, that sounds good. Kendall will like that too. Oh, you got carrot cake and regular. Oh, yeah. Well, that other carrot cake was in there. I saved it for you. I ate the other one. All right, I got to go back in here, honey. All right, let me get back over here. Everybody go home, probably. I can hear your phone, baby. It's interfering with my live. Don't walk too fast. Just take your time. Don't rush. Watch them feet. Them feet like start dancing. Don't walk too fast. Just take your time. Yeah. Okay. You love this read today, Lisa? I'm actually at work on break. Hopefully I will catch another live. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do personals, Lisa. Let me tell you real quick how they work. All right. You can join the membership. It's $7.99 per month. So you would get a live reading for $7.99 a month. It's a 12-minute reading. Okay. And after that, it would be, if it went over 12 minutes, it would be 11:11. Most of the time I can do it in 10 or 12 minutes. You know, I've gotten a lot faster. So if you want to do that, you hit the join button. Or you can send an 11:11 chat tonight. If you would like a personal reading, I'll put you on the list. Just putting it out there for you. And okay, Roro Chusolo, my keep on keeping on lady. Let's get to it. Tell me when you're ready, because I'm back. You turn it back on when you get upstairs, hon. It just, you could hear me talking and it interferes with this. I'm sorry. Let's see. Where'd my damn pen go? There it is. You're eating. What kind of reading did you want? Like love, career, general, ancestor. Okay, I do ancestor, past life, career, love, general, or a question. It's a 12-minute reading. I got to get me a timer. General. Okay. And I owed you a reading anyway, so that's fine. Let's see. I'm just seeing what cards I want to use here. I'm going to use this right here, the Crystal Mandala Oracle. It's beautiful. Okay? It's beautiful. Start out with that and see what they have to say. And go from there. Let me get my cards together here. I'm trying to see which other ones I want to use. You with it? Okay. Okay, let's start at... All right, we're going to start at 59 minutes. So it will be for 12 minutes. Okay, I got to timestamp that. I'll timestamp those for you so you can watch them anytime you want. I'm going to shuffle while I'm waiting on 59 to come up. All right, Spirit. Actually, we could do it at 58, not 59. I just don't want to have to go back and timestamp them because then I got to read them. I got to listen to all that. I don't really got time for that. 58. Almost at 58. Okay, we're at 58. This reading is for Roro to Solo Divine. She's my friend. She has a YouTube channel. She's very intuitive, very psychic, very unique person. She's beautiful. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Guide me through this reading for her tonight. Thank you. Okay, got it. Okay, what does Spirit want Roro to Solo Divine to know at this time? They said shuffle one more time. All right. Roro to Solo Divine. I know what you look like, so I got a good picture in my mind here. What does Spirit want her to know? What does Spirit want her to know? Oh, it went in the floor. Okay. Got one card. Oh, wow. We have number 5. Look how pretty these cards are. Number 5. Angel. I don't know how to pronounce this. I-A-L. I-A-H-E-L. And Labradite. Individuality. Crystal Angels 444. Okay, a Labradite is maybe a crystal you might want to get if you don't already have it. Right? 444. I'm getting with that. You have some sort of protection. Spiritual protection. Okay. And the angel's name is number 5, which some kind of change is coming. Anytime a 5 shows up, it's some sort of change coming up for you. The angel's name is IAHEL. I never heard of that before. We're going to find out what that is. Individuality. You could be really unique. You know, you could be your own person. You could be a really unique person. And the world needs more people like that. Some change is coming up for you. You might, a labradorite crystal might resonate with you. That's a good crystal for protection. I don't even have one of those, but I was thinking about getting one. But some sort of change is coming. Yeah, we got on the bottom. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's the next card. It's number 11. Archangel Gabriel and turquoise. Safe to be seen. Crystal Angels 444. You got 444 twice. Safe to be seen. I was noticing in that card, the moon card for the collective, it said the color turquoise is significant. You might look really pretty in that color. Or that might be a color you want to do your nail polish or something you're wearing. It can make you really stand out. That's a nice color. And also, it's saying that if you're having a doubt, because I know you are a YouTuber, you're a psychic reader, all right, damn good one too, very positive. It's saying if you've been having issues with your channel or your confidence has gone down, or you're thinking people are judging you, it doesn't matter. You're protected by Archangel Gabriel. That's a powerful angel, and this other angel I can't pronounce. If you're feeling unsafe, you're safe to be seen anywhere. Like Spirit is giving you the green light for whatever it is you need to do, whether it's your channel or anything else. Anything else. With this being the new moon, it could be a new creative endeavor or something you've been thinking about doing, but you may be hesitant. They're telling you you're safe to do this, okay? Wow. It looks like an angel. Yeah, it does. Archangel Gabriel. These cards are gorgeous. What crystals on here? Turquoise stone. You might wear turquoise or get some and wear the color. And then a labradorite. And we got number 11. Okay. Let's see what I want to read the book. There's nobody else on here, so I'm going to go ahead and I might give you a little extra time because there's nobody else waiting. There's nobody else on here yet, so. And I owe you a reading because I was going through heavy spiritual attacks at the time. So I didn't have a whole lot of control over it. There wasn't nothing I could do about it. I just had to ride the storm out, but I made it out. Hey, MJ. Yeah, you can get a reading next if you want. Okay, I'm reading for Aurora to Solar Divine. Let's see. This is a lot of reading. I just want to see. It's talking about loving yourself, just like the collective message about loving who you are in spite of your flaws or what you think it is or what people say. All right. It says, Angel, Ihel, and Labradorite, individuality. We bring you the gift of individuality. As you receive our gift, you will feel safe enough to enjoy the aspects of yourself that make you truly unique. For particular interest to your way of expressing yourself, to what excites and inspires your spirit, your individuality is the way the divine wishes to manifest itself through you in this lifetime. The key to your divine gift purpose is to know who you are and to love and accept that self so that you allow natural development and expression in the world to take place. As you accept your individuality, you will understand how natural it is for you to fulfill your life purpose and your divine destiny. You will instinctively gravitate towards people, places, and energies that support you. I lost my place. Hold on. You will instinctively gravitate towards people, places, and energies that support you in being your bright, true spirit. You'll grow and express yourself more freely and authentically, and the divine light within you shall shine brighter without a veil of fear, confusion, or shame obscuring it. You have no need to compare yourself to any other. You are a unique child of the universe with your own special path and destiny to fill. It's saying to love yourself. It says you need something about, this paragraph is catching my eye. Love yourself enough to be open and forthright about who you are without needing to convince anyone of anything, but just willing to be yourself and share that with the world in your own particular way. Okay? They're asking you to accept yourself as you are, just like in the collective reading. You know, I told y'all about how people criticize others. You know, don't pay no attention to that. You just keep going. You're doing good. You're doing good. I watch your channel. You're doing good. I mean, I can't watch it every day, but I watch it whenever I get the chance. You're doing good. I sub to your channel. You're doing good. I love the way the little feathers you have, the way you do your hair, your makeup. Your makeup always looks good. I mean, you're a really intuitive reader for sure. I think it was Johnny Arcade that recommended you. Johnny Arcade, he's a reader on YouTube. He said he put you up on his channel and I went over and checked you out. So he introduced you to me, but you're a great reader. Her channel is, it is what it is. Motions of emotion? You could put it as I think, right? Be yourself. Let's see what this other one is. Safe to be seen. Color turquoise is significant, and it came up in the collective. Number 11. Some kind of change is coming with your career or something. We're going to keep. I'll give you some extra time because I owe you probably a couple of readings. From when I got attacked. All right. So 11. Number 11. Okay. You're safe to be seen. So if you've been feeling like that, don't. You're safe to be seen. With 444 on both cards, you're being protected. Archangel Gabriel and turquoise. This is such a pretty card. I keep staring at it. Something to do with your heart chakra, too. Your heart chakra could be lit at this time. You could have a big heart. You could be a very caring person. Okay? Archangel Gabriel and turquoise. Safe to be seen. We bring you the gift of safety and being seen. Over lifetimes, you have loved the earth, returning again and again to serve humanity. Liberate the human soul from fear and spread a message of love. You have spoken truth, shared messages, and inspired many. Yet in your visibility, sometimes you have felt misunderstood and vulnerable. Don't feel that way. You have been admired and loved, but at also times feared and attacked for the empowering message you brought to the world. In you there is a memory of this, and although you wish to share your light with the world again, there are times when the thought of being seen doesn't feel safe. Maybe you're feeling like, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I probably don't need to even explain that. You're smart. You know what I'm talking about. We are here to let you know that you are protected in divine grace with the 444 on both cards. It is safe to open up your inner knowledge and to share your message with the world. Share your message with the world. It's your YouTube channel. The light in you is stronger than fear. It's time to shine fearless and bright. So saying the light in you is stronger than your fear, whatever this is to you. Maybe I got you mixed up with somebody else. Okay. I'm sorry. That lady must be on my mind or something. I don't know, but something that you're doing, something in your career, something you're doing, something, your career. Let's see what this is about. We're going to find out. How much time do we have? Okay. I'm looking at the clock here. I'm gonna get my tarot out and see what's shaking here. So it's not you. Okay, well that's all right. maybe that might be something you're interested in doing. If you feel like you're not safe to be out, you're safe right now. You're being protected, right? Okay. Sorry about that. I thought that was you. I really did. I didn't know. But this is still your card. It doesn't matter. Still what came out for you. You have a channel and do tarot. Okay. Julie. I'll talk to you in a minute, Julie. Gotta do this reading. What do we got here? Something is trying to stick out. 9 of Wands. Okay, look. 9 of Wands. Oh, boy. Okay. Are you going through some sort of spiritual warfare? Or you're going through an issue where you feel like you have to protect yourself? Are you in a battle with someone or people? People messing with you right now. Is that a yes or a no? Yep, yepers. Okay, you're going through some sort of warfare. Yeah, all right. You're safe, you're protected. All right, it shows with the 8 of Cups that you walked away from something. Let's see, what did you walk away from? Oh my God, look at this. All these cards flipped over. My goodness. Okay. Do I really want to take all these cards? Let me shuffle just to make sure. We'll go a little bit longer because I owe you a couple of readings. I'm sorry about that. Okay, is this what's going on? Honey, Julie, I'm doing a personal read, okay? I can't talk to you, right? Thank you. No, it's okay. You probably didn't know. All right, Roar, let's keep going. What did you walk away from? See, I asked if you walked away from a love interest, and it says yes, you did. It says, yes, you did. You did. Okay, what happened? Okay, let me see if this is you. Okay. I'm going to make sure because that was on the bottom of the deck. Yepers again? Okay. Okay, what happened? Oh, wow. Okay. Says here, you got the Ace of Pentacles and Strength. See if that's you. That's your energy, Roro. Yeah, it is. That's your energy. That's just a verifying card. You stepped into some sort of new opportunity. It could be a job. It could be a new love. Mostly this is some sort of material thing, tangible. And you gain strength. Like you're very strong. I'm seeing all these heart chakra cards on here. You're very strong. All right. This relationship you were in could have been like, not to be weird, but it could have been like all about intimacy. With that strength card, could be. Could have been something like that. I want to know why. God, you got all these good, these are good cards for you though. Okay. Yeah, you're healing from some kind of relationship you were in. You're healing from some kind of relationship you were in, let's see, that may have been like intimacy based or something. Something went right. This person that you walked away from, whoever it is, this person is still holding on to you. Okay? They're still like in your energy, because I see that 9 of Wands. Somebody didn't like they don't think didn't want you to leave or something. Like, this means in a relationship reading that this person's holding on to you with their heart chakra, but they're holding back from you. Maybe this person held back from you, held back love. They didn't show you the love you wanted, and they're still in your energy. Yeah, I'm not trying to be weird. I still get with the Ace of Wands, it was something about more intimacy based, but there's love there. Because you got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. There was love there. But this person you walked away from is still holding on. They're still in your energy. 7 of Swords. They did something to you. Okay, 7 of Swords is never a good card. Maybe 1 or 2 instances that I've seen, but it's mostly bad, okay? This person, they did something to betray you. They're sneaky. This is a person that's sneaky. Right now, they think they're getting away with something. I don't know if they cheated on you. Let's see. Okay, did they cheat on you or something? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they may have cheated on you. They may have went towards somebody else. Okay, did they do this while you were together? No. Nope. No, they didn't. They might have walked away from you. And there's a competition in here. Somebody, I'm assuming this is a man. Whether it's a man or a woman, I'm not assuming anything, because I don't get him unless you tell me. Somebody was competing. Either they were, oh boy, this can get really heavy. I guess the 12 minutes is out. I'm going to be on here for a minute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make readings that short, but anyway, with this energy right here, they could have they cheated. They went to another partner, and this person was in competition. They were, trying to steal your person or something like that. And also, this type of person here that even puts you in this type of energy, they got an issue. They got an issue because, like, I'm giving an example. I'm not trying to talk about me, but I like to give an example. Okay. Like, if you're dating your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, or your significant other, husband, wife, okay, whoever this is to you, they got some kind of problem with their ego. That's what I'm seeing with this Strength card. They got some issue with their ego. Somebody came, I'm going to check more into this. Somebody came along and they boosted their ego. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they talked sweet to them. They boosted them up. They told them how great they are, blah, 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 so they could take them from you. But this person, if they fell for that, you don't need them, because they put you in a competition that you didn't even know nothing about, right? That's not right on either side, all right? You too good for this. All right, let me see. Is that what happened? Yeah, there was somebody else. Because this is, yes, they are. There was somebody else, okay? Yeah. Somebody blocked somebody. I don't know if they blocked you or you blocked them. Someone blocked somebody. Or if this person is still in your energy. If you're an intuitive, you know what I'm talking about. They're still holding on to your energy by holding back from you. That is a bunch of BS to me. Just keeping it real. You need to block this person from your energy. If you're not, you don't, I mean, you can do what you want. You're a grown person, but this person, anybody that would put you into a competition to begin with is not the person for you, in my opinion, okay? You do what you want to do with that. But this person's still in your energy. You need, even though you're not with them, you need to block, put up some kind of energetic block. And if you're intuitive, you know what I'm talking about. What is the battle about? Is this some sort of warfare? It says it is. Yes, it is. It's some sort of warfare too. This could go way deep. Wow. Okay. Yeah, something is hidden with the high priestess here. Something's hidden. Or you intuitively know this. So because you said yeppers, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. I had to find this other deck. I'm going to pull out the love deck and see what's going on with this. Yeah, I don't know how in the hell I'm ever going to make readings 12 minutes. That's not going to work. I might have to figure out something else. Okay, that's the wrong deck. Know what you mean. Yeah. Sometimes the high priestess, but to me, it can mean another woman or man, whatever your sexual orientation is, whether you're like men or women. I don't get involved in all that unless you want to tell me. But sometimes a high priestess can mean another woman, and this shit is hidden. Every now and then, that's what impersonals and stuff. Okay, this is my sweet love life. Let's see what's going on. And I want to see this, and I'm going to see what that warfare is. Okay, what Roar to Solo Divine? What is going on in here? What is this Five of Wands energy? And this Nine of Wands, what's going on in here? And this High Priestess is looking at me like, and this somebody you need to block. They're still holding on. Oh, wow, look at that. It just jumped out. We have walls up, guarded interaction. Yeah, they're telling you need to move away from this. Because it says ending, dead end, the end of the road. Yeah. This is not good for you. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. That's what the spirit is telling me. This person is not good for you. Okay, they with somebody else. Okay. And if they didn't tell you what was going on, that's not right. If they weren't straight up with you, okay, that's not right. All right. Hi, Mandy. Look, new love, a brand new connection. Is that you? You may be having a new love coming in. Let's see, make sure that's not them. But there's just a spirit is saying to block this state, and you need to do some sort of energetic block because it's going way deeper than what I even thought it was going to be. Because you got them because of the oracle cards that came out. You felt it? Yeah. I'm not trying to trigger you. I'm just being straight up honest, okay? Straight up. Is this new love? Is this new love coming in for Aurora to Solo Divine? Is this a new love? I can't tell if that fell out in reverse or not. Is this a new love coming in? Aurora to Solo Divine, is this a new love coming in? Yes, it is. This is you. You got a new love, a brand new connection. You got something better coming up on the horizon. This might be somebody. This might be somebody that you work with. It possibly could be. With that Eight of Pentacles, it could be somebody you work with. Is this somebody that you work with? Oh, yes, it is. It's certain. This person is like keeping an eye on you. Somebody like you. Somebody else likes you. If they're telling you need to block that other person and block them energetically. And I'm going to find out why, because I'm not getting a good feeling about that Nine of Wands card. I never do. Okay. Yeah. This is person coming in. This is their energy. They could like dress nice or be friendly or they want to express some kind of passionate communication. This is somebody you work with. That's what the cards are saying. All right, let's go. Okay. What is the warfare that I'm seeing in here? Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't come up, but we got to check it out. I can't just leave you hanging like that. All right, I'm going to use this right here. Use the Witch's Tarot. This usually will tell me what I need to know. This deck is wild. Anyway. That's good. Someone likes you, maybe. Okay, it's someone you work with. That's what they're saying. That's what I got out of that. Okay, what's going on? What is the Nine of Wands? What is this? Yep, passionate connection. What is the Nine of Wands? Let's see what that is. Hold on. That's what I want to look at. What's the Nine of Wands for Aurora Solo? Let's verify. Is this a spiritual warfare going on with this other person and this other new person that they're with? Oh, boy. We have karma. Like judgment. And the Nine of Wands again. Oh, wow. Okay, we have karma. That's like the judgment card. It's just a different deck. This person's under judgment. Okay. We got the Nine of Wands again. Okay, twice. Oh my goodness. We got the Knight of Cups on the bottom. Okay, let's see. Let's keep on rolling with this. Yeah, I'm kind of getting with that Nine of Wands card twice. That whoever this person that you need to block from your energy, this person that walked away from you for they might have got another partner or whatever happened. That's what I got. Oh boy, they're getting some sort of karma, and this other person that's with them, they're both in the same type of energy, and they're in this competition. And I would just please, just for your own safety, I wouldn't go near that shit. What kind of warfare is going on? What are they doing? Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. Yep. Whatever they did, they betrayed you. That's betrayal. This card right here is just like, let me see. Let me take a look at it. Put my glasses on. Yeah, that 12-minute read shit, that's not going to work. Got to come up with another plan. Yeah, there's 10 swords in the back. There's black roses. That's not a good sign. You might have intuitively known this with this owl. There's an owl on there. You might have known this already. This person stabbed you. This person did this to you a few times. I don't know if you knew. Okay. I don't know if you knew that or not, but they did it more than once is what they're telling me to tell you. Okay, I'm not trying to trigger you or upset you. But always secret. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, look. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Oh, God. You know what I just heard? There's something going. These people are getting karma for some kind of... it keeps going back to the love part. So that's what I'm going to do. Knight of Pentacles. This could be like this new person coming in. When this new person comes in, this Knight of Cups energy here too. All right. Just Knight of Pentacles is the new person. Five of Swords. When they find out about this new person, just be careful. They're going to be really jealous. They're going to try to start some shit, even though they're with another person. Some people think they can just have their damn cake and eat it too. It don't work like that. It's a no. Because nature always has a way of balancing things out. Things have to eventually balance out. I believe that. Okay? They're going to be jealous. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Why are they getting karma? Did they do something to you? Did they do some weird shit to you? Yeah. I asked if they did, and I can't go too long on this. If you want more, you'd have to get a private reading with me because this is going way too deep. And anyway, it says they did some sort of spell work on you. I'm going to see if the person did it or they did. With the Knight of Swords, yeah, they attacked you spiritually. I don't know if you're feeling that. And this person's still trying to hang on to your energy while there was somebody else. This is this card that kept coming out before. This is supposed to be a good card, but I don't like the way he looks. See his face? I don't know if you can see him. I don't like the way he looks. This is the person that's holding back from you. They might love you, but they're conflicted or something. Three of Wands. Yeah, they're still watching you. Yeah, that's a Scorpio, yes. But normally this is a good card, but I'm just, every now and then I'll look at the face and you know how you get an intuitive hit, but not in this case. Look. I don't know if you can, I just don't feel good about that card, even though it's upright. Because it won't always fall out in reverse. Like, sometimes this shit get real tricky. That's what I'm seeing. That's the Scorpio. That's the water sign. They're watching you from a distance. They're still watching. They're still holding on to you with that Four of Pentacles. Magician. Okay, yeah. They did some sort of spell work. Who did the damn spell work? Yeah, I know. Meant the person in the card. I know. That's what I mean. Like, this is the person in the card. That's the Scorpio you're talking about. Because, I don't know. I'm not getting a good vibe off of that card at all. Okay. Did the wait. Yeah, okay, this is what happened. If you want to know. If you want to know more, you would have to get a personal reading, a long reading, because never mind. Ace of Swords came out. I asked the Spirit because we've got the Magician here and the Ace of Swords. I asked if the person that they walked away from you with, this is some other person competing. Ask if that person that they left you for did some kind of spell work to take that person away from you. And it says, yes, they did. We got the Magician and the Ace of Swords. But the problem is, they're just saying, I don't care if spell work was done. People still know that it's not right. Okay? If that person should not have been talking to other people anyway, everybody make mistakes, okay? Nobody perfect, including me, all right? But that's what I'm seeing. Somebody basically did something to take this person away from you. If they're that easy, if they leave that easy, it says you need to block them because whoever they're with that high priestess and that karma, it could be like a dark high priestess. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah. Queen of Swords, it says you need to cut them off and stay away from them. Love yourself first. I'm not telling you what to do. kind of what I'm getting here is like the Ten of Swords. This is like the Queen of Swords holding the sword. I love this card because I relate to this card. I've had to do this a lot. Because you're too smart for this. You're too good. You're too smart for this. These people are getting karma. The problem is if you went back with this person's still in their energy. Even though they're still in your energy, you need to get some kind of energetic block put up against that person. All right? I mean, do whatever, but you might need to do some protection stuff and stuff like that. Just saying. But this is what you need to do. You need to cut this person off with this Queen of Swords because you're too good. You're too smart for this. You don't deserve. They're getting karma, and if you get back with that person, you're going to get their karma too. It's going to rub off on you. It's like a clean spirit versus a dirty spirit. Your spirit's clean and their spirit's dirty. And if you take them back, it's going to dirty you all up, especially if you're intuitive. All right? Yeah. Yeah, King of Wands and the Seven of Cups. And yeah, look, this person played the field anyway. And like I said, with that Ten of Swords, it may not be the first time that they did this. I don't know if you know about it or not. Yep, the Hermit is telling you in the Six of Swords. Look at this Hermit shining his light. There is a new love coming in, so it's a good reading. And this person is stable with the Knight of Pentacles, but this other person is going to be so jealous. You need to be aware of that. Because they still all up in your energy, all up in your grill. Okay, look. The Hermit, go within. The Hermit helped us figure this out. This means to go within, spend some time, pray, meditate, go within, love yourself. Just like this whole message was about loving yourself. Don't let nobody do that to you. You're too good. You're too good for that. Yeah, move away with the Six of Swords. Move, because these are some choppy ass waters. All right, all this going on up in here. All right, that's been your reading. You're gonna be fine though. Yeah, this new love coming in might be the justice you need, but be aware of the jealous. The Five of Swords, okay? Yeah, do meditation, do prayer. Make sure you're up on your spiritual protection, your bats, especially during this new moon. You know? That person might have made you feel like you wasn't good enough. If that's what happened, go back to the beginning of this reading and look at that. Don't let people do that to you. You got a new love coming in. It's someone stable. Someone, it says possibly it could be someone you work with, and that's been your reading. Okay? You are welcome. That was actually turned out positive because, like I said, you let this person back in your energy, you're going to get their karma. You're going to get this dark, they're whoever they're with, they're like a dark high priestess. I don't like the looks of this card. That's that person. They could be like, they did you dirty before. Yeah, that's what that is. It says it's time to go. You don't have to do what I ask you. You don't have to take the advice. It's just what the cards are, what the spirits are telling me to tell you. Yeah, cool. Hey, Julie, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I'm sorry. I just when I'm trying to do a reading, you know, it breaks my concentration. People are talking to me. I know they may not know, but my patience is sometimes not the best with this type of shit, you know, because I don't like to be interrupted. It's not you, it's me, but you probably didn't know. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. What life situation are the answers? Okay, you're next, MJ. I gotta put my cards away here, sweetheart, and we'll get to you. You want an ancestor message? Okay. I like doing those. Okay. Hi, Mindy. I didn't mean to ignore you. I was in the middle of a reading. I'm doing personal readings tonight, okay? Just run it by you real quick, MJ. Just give me a second. All right. My members that I have currently, your membership will not, your price will not change. It'll stay that way. If you unjoin, it'll go up. But I had to raise my prices. The membership is $7.99, and you get the live reading on here. And I may do an extra video for members. Sometimes I do that. It's $7.99. Hit the join button if you want to be the member. And if you just want a reading for tonight, it would be an 1111 super chat. Okay? That's okay. You're good. Okay, Mindy, I understand. But if you want to do it, that's, you know. But I had to go up because things is getting expensive out here. Expensive. Like Lucy, like Ricky Ricardo, expensive. It's too expensive. Let's see. All right, MJ, you are next. Good to see you, Mindy. You've been on my live every time I come on here. You and MJ. I appreciate it. I love y'all. You're so great. But, maybe you might want to get a reading later, Mindy. You could join. It's $7.99 to join the membership. But like my other members that are still on there, your membership price will not change. Okay? Just letting you know. Let's see. MJ. All right, MJ. So we got, all right, let me do a little prayer for you here real quick. Okay. Thanks, Mindy. I appreciate that. So you want an ancestor reading. What do the ancestors want you to know? Right, MJ? Let me see. When are we going to start this damn thing? Let's see. Oh, you join? Okay. Okay, girl. Thanks for joining. Or you'll be after MJ. So we got Mindy Miller. All right. Thank you so much, Mindy. All right, MJ, I got to see when I want to start. I got to timestamp it. Got one. I'm going to start it at 144. That's a good number. Wait till the clock to get to 144. Almost there. I missed you too. We'll start at 144. I'm waiting for the clock to move. I just have to timestamp. I don't want to have to go back and listen to everything because I don't have time. We're getting there. It's on the countdown. Almost. Okay, 144, MJ. MJW. She's a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. What did the spirit, what do you want MJ to know? She wants an ancestor message. What do the ancestors want her to know at this time? Please guide me through this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to use this ancestor deck. Which deck do you want me to use? You want the crystal deck, MJ, or do you want the angels and ancestors deck? Let me find it. I have so much shit over here. It's unbelievable. Time to clean. You want angels and ancestor, or do you want the crystal deck? Okay. Let me see if my chat is still on. Okay. This one? This one? Okay. Let me know if I didn't interpret that right. Angel. Yeah, Angel's an ancestor deck. Okay. All right. What does the ancestors want MJ to know at this time? What do the angels, what do the ancestors want MJ to know at this time? One more time, they said. It's so hard to put a time limit on readings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. All right. What do the ancestors want MJ to know? That picture you sent me today was hilarious, by the way. Hold on. It went flying somewhere. Damn it. Lordy. There it is. It's way over there. Hold on. Let me get it. Oh, wow. We have, this is the card you got. It's called Sky Father. Oh, that looks like, that's some serious looking dude on there. Wow. Oh, gosh. Look at that. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. I see an eagle. Is that an eagle? I see an eagle on here. I see some lightning going on in the sky. Trust in the unknown. Let's see what that says. I know you like me to read out of the book, so I'm going to read that for you. And then we have Medicine Guardian. Well, this fits you perfect. Medicine Guardian on the bottom of the deck. Be open to healing information. Be open to healing information. All right, let's see what these two are. I love this deck. All right, let's see. Sky Father, trust in your intuition. What group does he fall under? Sky Father, he falls under the sacred ones, okay? This is some sacred ancestor guide or a person, somebody. Sky Father. I can find it. All right. Okay. All right, let's go. Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. Eagles could be significant. Message. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. So you have this is a guide. It just seems like a spirit guide to me. Okay. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythology as the Father God. Wow. Father God. Okay, I'm not, y'all know I believe in God. I'm not trying to push that on you. I'm just saying Father God. This is powerful. He's a counterpart to the Earth Mother in so many traditions. Counterpart. Key word. So this card, represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence. The energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. I don't want to say too much, but that might be you know who. I don't want to say it. I don't want to put your business out there, but that might be, dude, your man, right? Maybe he's trying to communicate, maybe, and then God as well. God or Father God, Mother, ever what you resonate with there. Male figure or father figure. You was thinking about it. There he is. Anyway, I was picking up on that too, but I wanted to see what the book had to say. Extended message. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, and intention and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. I told you the eagles were significant. I'm seeing some lightning back in there. Some changes coming. That it looks like lightning. It might not be. It looks like it. I see some stars. I don't know, some kind of energy on that card. Some kind of strong energy. That's what I'm seeing. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. Oh boy. If your father know that his spirit is drawing close. Oh, that tried to go out. Let me read that again. It went out for a minute. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Oh, I don't know if I'm not trying to go there. I never heard you talk about your father. That's all I'm saying. You do with that what you will. I don't want to say nothing to trigger you. So you let me know what you want. It could be I'm picking up on your spouse that passed. I'm also picking up on a spirit guide. I'm also picking up on, I don't know. So it said, I don't know. I didn't pick up on the father figure, but the book says something about a father figure. It could be, the father of your children. It could be your real father. But somebody up in heaven, somebody up in this cosmos is looking out for you. And they're telling you maybe to, something about your masculine energy, connecting with your masculine energy, right? Yeah, it could be. It looks like the spouse to me. I don't, that father thing, that could be, and it says Father God. That could be God. I don't know how you believe. I think I ain't getting into it, but something about you praying to God or something. I'm not trying to push that on you, but Father God is looking out for you. This looks like a powerful figure here. This don't look like no ordinary human. Yes. Okay. All right. That's fine. I just didn't want to trigger nobody or anything. Not on the personals for sure. Then we have Medicine Guardian. This is something about your health. Be open to healing information. A lot of green on here. I don't even know if I want to say what I'm thinking. Don't get mad at me. Something about your heart chakra. Please don't get mad. Okay. Yeah. You're going to get closer to God too, whatever that is. Because I pray for you all the time. Not because I think you need it. I do that for a lot of people that I deal with. But Medicine Guardian, be open to healing. Something about your heart chakra. Again. Let me see if that's what this is. Because I don't want to... I ain't trying to trigger you or anything like that. I'm just saying what they have. I'm just reading the cards. You need more? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. That's not the easiest thing to do. None of this shit is easy. Nobody ever said this shit was easy. It took me years to get even to where I'm at right now as far as the spiritual part or the enlightened part. It took me a long time, even though I studied esoterics for years and lived some of it. It takes a long time. What is that? I'm hearing a damn song for you. I'm not singing. You got to pay your dues if you want to sing the blues. And you know it don't come easy. I don't know if you've heard that heart could be opening up. Yeah. Yep. It probably is because it looks positive. Is your heart chakra opening up? Let's see, girl. Yes, it is, girlfriend. Look at that, girl. Your heart chakra is opening up. It is. Look at that. I don't know who sings that. I'm not sure who sings. You gotta pay your dues if you wanna sing the blues, and you know it don't come easy. Yep. I heard that for you. Yeah, look at the energy you're in. Right on. Right on. Keep on keeping on. Right on. Ride easy. When you're out there traveling, ride easy, okay? That's your energy. Queen of Cups. It's a water energy, of course, but this is the energy that you're in. It's coming to fruition. Something about be open to healing information. Let's see what that says in the book. Wow, that is the best news I ever heard. You know? Okay, we're not messing with that. We're going to keep that positive. My goodness. Okay. Medicine Guardian. Let's see what this is. Be open to healing information. Yeah, that is green. Medicine Guardian. You have somebody helping you with this, or a guide or something. You got Father God. You got everybody. Found out he's an Aquarius. Really? Oh boy. Not saying nothing about that. Them Aquarius is like you. My goodness. Oh, that guy, is it Justin? You that dude, Ringo Starr. Okay, thank you, Mindy. Oh, Howard, that guy. Okay, he's an Aquarius. Oh, that's the one we was reading about. Okay, shut up, Deborah. I'm telling myself to shut up. I don't want to put your business out there. I don't want to put all your information out on Front Street. Okay, be open to healing information. Medicine Guardian. This is Guardian. This card is under Guardians and Messengers, so they have a message for you. Medicine Guardian, 111, page 111. Let's see what that book has to say about that. I have mutilated this book, bending it all up. Oh well, that's what they're for. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy... Wait a minute, hold on. Let me start over. Message. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Something about some trustworthy people around you. It's going to bring you this information. Okay, healing angels can help heal you emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy. But they can also direct you towards information next page, that will help you return to wholeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationships, or even career. So be alert for this. So it's something about all three aspects: health, relationships, or career. Be open. Be alert for this. Be on the alert for this information. The medicine guardian has a caduceus. Yeah, the healing caduceus. The medicine guardian has a caduceus. That's this thing right here. I'm sure you know what that is. That thing. Healing caduceus. No, never mind. My mind's wandering. Sorry about this reading. It has a healing caduceus. It's a healing wand. A caduceus. It's some kind of healing wand, but it's, that represents health, healthcare, health. It's some sort of crystal that you need to get. You know how they have how they have the crystal wands? There's something you need to get. You hear it. Okay. Okay, you're what I was thinking. No, I wasn't. Cancel that. Okay, let me go back to the reading. I'm sorry, I'm getting goofy. A healing wand. Oh, shit. They could be that too. Look, I'm just going to go ahead and be straight up. It could be like sexual healing. And I'm not going to start singing the song that's in my head. Let's just keep it moving. Respect. Okay, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire. And a chalice. There's a chalice in here? Okay. Chalice. That represents... And a chalice which represents returning to a state of wholeness. A state where your cup is not merely full, but overflowing with goodness. And my cup runneth over. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. So that might be an angel you want to connect to. That is beautiful. I've got 3 different messages out of it. You love pushing number 9. Yep. Well, that does help. Just saying. Keeping it real. On the YouTube. Extended message. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through someone that is physically challenging, is it physically? Yeah, physically, psychically, is it psychic? Yeah, it's psychically, I'm sorry. If you are working through something that is psychically challenging, this is something to do with the spirit realm. It's challenging you in a psychic way. Pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. I'm getting it's that dude, the dude. Let me see something. Then I got to go over to Mindy. Let's see. I don't want to lose my voice. It's getting better. I'm drinking tea. The tea with the cough drop and the lemon in it. It helps. I'm lucky this is all that's wrong with me because of what was thrown at me. Let's see here. Okay, is this about old dude here? Okay, it's not about Howard. That's a no. Let me get an energy on him. What about Howard? Let's get his energy towards you. Because it was good when we did that reading. Oh, yeah. King of Wands and Judgment. That's not a bad thing. Let me see what this is. What's a Judgment card? Is it something good? Yes, it is. The Judgment card is not a bad thing. This King of Wands, this is the energy, whether, I know he's an Aquarius, okay? But this is the energy, he's in this fiery energy. I don't need to like tell everybody on YouTube. We did a reading on this. You know what it is. This guy has, you know, he feels passionate towards you. Okay? But I didn't get a bad thing. I'm getting right now, he just feels left out in the cold from you. It's not that he can't, but once y'all, I'm getting that might help you. Some kind of calling. It says judgment call, spiritual awakening, self-assessment, repentance. Hold up. Repentance, sins forgiven, transition, resurrection, heal and ascend to the next level. Huh. Let me see something. Something about balancing polarities. This, like I said, it's a good thing. Something about balancing polarities or a awakening. Yes. Julie, you're so funny. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sexual healing, baby. It's good. I'm sorry. Shut up, Deborah. All right. This is a good thing. You may need more grounding. He needs grounding too. Is this you? This judgment you about polarities? Is this you too? Yeah, it is. That's a yes card. That's you. But is this him too? Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 yes cards. Big yes, big hell yes. It's both of y'all. Something about balancing out y'all's polarities. Like a polarity can be a positive and negative charge is what I'm hearing. I ain't never come up with anything like this. I don't know where this is coming from. Thank you, Spirit. Positive and negative polarities. Okay? Like maybe y'all have some slight differences, but the passion part will be okay. Maybe just something like that. You probably can give a better answer than I can with that. You would enjoy grounding him. There you go. But he's ready. He's ripe and ready with that King of Wands energy. Oh, this is so fun. This fun. This rating fun. All right, that was the yes. Okay, yeah. And we have Justice on the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to end this. This is good. Justice, you guys are, this could be a good thing. This will balance, look, this will balance out your polarities. Maybe y'all's, you know what I'm saying. Because whenever there's some unfair shit going on in love and your love life or some things that's happened, maybe it happened with him too. Because he was kind of in that 5 of Pentacles, not broke, but feeling left out in the cold. Something's going to balance out for y'all. Your polarities. Because on the side of this card is something about polarities in a relationship. It says the High Priestess and Justice. So a card that matches this is Justice. This is actually going to be a good thing. And with the Healing Caduceus and this little, see this right here? To me, that looks like a sign of healing or something. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, that's the end of your reading. And Mindy, don't get mad at me, but I have to go to the ladies' room. I've got a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. I'll be back. I got a meeting in the ladies' room. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, they ready. They ready. They ripe and ready. That's great. That was great reading. All right, let me go. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Be patient with me because my voice is still not the best. Yeehaw. The readings are good tonight, baby. I'll be right there. I'm coming. I'm still laughing. I love these readings tonight. Everything turned out very positive. Thank y'all. What is it? That's funny that sexual healing song was in my head earlier, and I definitely wasn't thinking about that. She'd already have to lower her. Y'all are making me laugh. I'm so happy for a positive collective reading of positive readings because the energy has been so freaking heavy. New moon energy is good energy. All right, Mandy Miller, are you ready? You ready, girlfriend? Girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, they've been positive tonight. The collective reading was positive. I pulled 4 cards and talked the whole time. My goodness. Okay. All right. All right, Mindy, what kind of reading would you like? Mindy Miller? You want, okay, general, love, ancestor, past life, twin flame, whatever, or a question. Love, okay. Let me see. What am I going to use? I'm going to start out with an oracle. I'm going to use this one right here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is my sweet love life. It's an oracle deck, but it's mostly positive, most of it, and some of it, the messages, some of it's funny. Anyway, okay. Spirit, this is Holy Spirit. This reading is for Mindy Miller. She's a Capricorn. She's a member. She's a beautiful person. Can you please guide me through this reading, this love reading for her? Thank you. Guide me through this reading. I'm hearing songs again, but I'm not going to get into that. We got to read. All right, see, Mindy Miller, let's go. Thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate it. Three, 4. So they said to shuffle one more time. 5 shuffles. Okay. All right. I know you, Cappy. I already know. All right. All right, Mindy Miller. Oh, wow. That's too many. I don't think that was. Sometimes when they jump out in a pile like that, I don't like to take them. Mindy Miller, please let us know what is Mindy Miller, Capricorn? What does she need to know for her love life at this time? Spirit. Mindy Miller. Come on now. Love. Okay, there we go. We have, can't see nothing. Can't see a damn thing. There's my glasses. I need to fix the lighting in here. Okay, we have forgiveness. Forgiveness. Releasing resentments. So this is somebody, obviously, it has a man and a woman in an embrace. So it's somebody you're in a relationship with. I'm kind of feeling like maybe you're holding on to some past energy. Or they are. Or both of y'all. But whatever happened, the Spirit is asking you to try to forgive this person. Not for them, but for you. So you can move on. If that's what you want to do. All right, let's see. Twin. Okay. All right. And we got another card flipped over. We have jealousy. Oh, wow. Attracting unwanted attention. This looks like the mother. Hell no. Okay, look. Attracting unwanted attention. Look at. Yes, that's her. I remember every time this lady be coming all up in your grill. She comes up in your readings all the time. I remember what I was reading for you before. That's crazy. But look how this energy, this is green, and this is not a good green. This is like green with envy. This lady is jealous of you. Green with envy. That's what they're trying to tell me. I'm not trying to make this negative, but look how she's looking over at y'all. This is you and your twin in an embrace. Y'all need to yeah, look how she's looking at you. Look at that smirk on her face. Wow. Man, you need to cleanse that lady. I don't know what to do with this lady. She'd be all up in y'all's grill. I don't know what to do with that lady. I don't know. Okay. So we're going to do that. Yeah, she on either side, she's looking at you. We have on the bottom of the deck, we have editing. Editing, it says cutting out what no longer fits. All right. Looks like it's her that needs to be cut out. And that's your twin. I remember we've been reading about this dude for a while. Let's see. What's the editing card? Cutting out what no longer fits. Cutting out what no longer fits. New love. Oh, wow. Who got this card? Who got a new love? Rora Chisolo got this card. You got a new love coming in. It says a brand new love connection. Brand spanking new. You got a new person coming in. So, I mean, if you want it, you don't have to do. I'm hearing this damn song. Why am I hearing songs? If you want it, here it is. Come and get it. I'm hearing these old songs. I haven't been listening to that song. Okay, all this crap up here with this twin and the mother, and that's what you need to edit out. They're asking you to step away from the twin and the mother because I'm kind of getting that situation is not going to change. That's what they told me. But it's up to you. Then on the bottom of the deck, we have confidence, trusting in yourself. New love. I mean, I don't know how you feel about this, Mindy. You hope you don't look like that. Okay. You hope you don't look like that. No. I'm sure you don't look like that. Okay. Yeah, you need to get rid of that up there. Twin flames are, for me, or something for you to learn. Like they teach you lessons in love. I mean, I'm sure twin flames get together. I'm not sure I even believe in twin flames anymore, but whatever you're calling it a twin, and that's how you see it, and that's how you perceive it. So we're going to say twin flame. Twin flames are not usually that good. I'm not trying to be negative. A lot of times it's just someone there to teach you to love yourself. Look at that. Again, about loving yourself, having confidence, trusting in yourself. Okay, look, let's see what else. This situation is calling for you to have trust and faith. It says trust and faith in love. Look at that big heart. Yeah, she's his karmic, exactly. Never mind. It's not about me. Faith is love. All right, new love, confidence, trust, faith, and love. Long distance. Love conquers separation. This could be somebody that's at a distance from you, Mindy. All right, could be. This is a new love, so kind of anything goes. You may not, please say what's on your mind. Oh, I am. I will. It says, like, when this person comes into your life, I don't know if you know this person or not, but whenever they show up, you have some decision to make. It says decisions. Weighing the options. I like this card. Let me see what else. Okay. Give me one on the new love. What is this person like? Give me one on the new love. Yeah, this is someone new coming in. I'm going to check and see what's up with that. The new love. What is this person like? Oh, no. I mean, it's not bad. It says past love. Don't say that. Don't say you'll never win. Don't say that. Don't wish that on yourself. Don't do that no more. A lover from your past. You don't know? Could be somebody from a distance. Let me see what that is. Let me check something. I could probably help you with that. It says playful intentions. Just have some fun, okay? It could be. Let me see. I don't know. I'm going to see. That's what I was thinking too, but I need to make sure. I was kind of thinking that. Let me see. Shit. All right. Is this a lover from your past at a distance? Okay. All right. Is this somebody? Is this actually somebody from your past? Is this other person up here? Is this his twin flame that you keep calling this person? Twin flame. Two more shuffles. Is this person up here, this twin flame, with this interfering ass mother, this never mind. I'm not calling nobody no names today. I'm trying to keep it positive. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep shuffling. I don't feel like it's time to stop. Okay, is this person up here? Is this the twin flame that has the interfering mother? Is this somebody, are they coming back to you? Okay, is this twin flame energy up here? Coming back from the past? Hell no. It says yes, the magician. It says yes, that's him. Okay? Wow. 5 of Swords. Man, I'm sorry, Mindy. 5 of Swords. I think I'm picking up on something else in here too. Hang on a minute. 5 of Swords. Let me leave that there for a minute. Okay. Because I keep looking at that new love. But I'm like, that person is trying to interfere with the energy. Somebody is. Let me see. Is this the new love? Actually, a new love, but this past person is going to try to come and interfere. Is that what it is? Oh, there went the card. I don't know where it went. Yes. Okay, at Mindy. No, it ain't transformed. It's not even that. This is what's going on. This is an actual new love, a brand new person. But this past love is going to come in and try to mess it up. They're going to be jealous. They're going to come in. And I got a yes on that. Yeah. So it is a new love, but this past love is going to try to come in and interfere with it. Okay? It's like they wouldn't even let me read the energy on the new love. This person is jumping in here and interfering. This is a cut. This shit up here. And I'm sorry I'm cussing, but this is making me mad. It's not retrograde anymore. It's Mercury retrograde. No, it's still retrograde. Mercury retrograde in Cancer. It's still until the 22nd. You're right. I'm sorry. Forgiveness and jealousy. Look at this. And this cut. This is something you need to cut out. Cut it. Them bricks are way too high. You need to cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. It's a rap song. You need to cut it. Cut this. I'm not telling you have to do that, but this up here is not good. This person is just going to find out, is going to get jealous and come in and try to interfere. Look, man, let me hit my crystals again. Because somebody is trying to interfere. Trying to interfere with your confidence. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me see. Okay, can you please give me one on the new love? And do not let that mother energy and that past twin flame or whatever it is, don't let that interfere. I needed some information on the new love, the actual new love, not the past love. Thank you, Spirit. Mindy Miller, Capricorn. Guide me. Thank you. Yeah, they trying to interfere with that. That's crazy. That mother energy is so negative. I'm really feeling back. I'm feeling that. That other person's not the best either. All right. Let me see. New love. Give me a card on the new love. Look, the new love. Not the old love, the new love, Spirit. Right here. Let's put the cards on top of it. Let's see. Give me one, a brand new love connection. It's going to be fun for you. Oh. This is you blocking this. I'm not trying to be weird. It says worry. Worry. This is you. You're a worry wart. Worry wart. Focusing on trouble. You're blocking. Your worry about this past stuff is blocking a new love connection trying to come in. I'm not trying to be like hard. But you got to get out of this mindset and out of this. This energy up here is not good for you. Okay? You don't have to even listen to me. I'm just telling you. All right. Baggage leftover from past connection. It's you. It's you, baby. Baby, it's you, Shana. Look. You're blocking your own self from this new love. They're not giving me no information on the new love because they're blocking it and they're trying to They're in your energy and they're trying to mess things up for you. This could be somebody that you might get married to if you get out of that energy. You know what I'm talking about? This is a good thing. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get mad. I need to put that song on my playlist. I've been listening to oldies music. I'm sorry. Sometimes I like that. Like really old, like 50s and 50s, some of it 40s and 50s and 60s. But marriage. Okay, let's keep going. High standards. Look at this. It says, holding yourself to high regard. This is about your self-love, your confidence. Okay? This person, this new love I'm getting is kind of like somebody on your level that would be good for you. Because these peeps up here have just, you know, like I said, this person could live at a distance from you. Okay, I need more information on the new love. Okay, but you blocking it yourself too. You understand? You're not mad at me, are you? Okay. This is going to be something fun, playful intentions. You're going to get your playful side back. Your confidence may be restored. They're asking you, like, it says long distance love. Long distance love. Is somebody from a distance. Playful. Faith and love. These people are trying to destroy your faith and love. You need to believe in yourself more and hold yourself to high standards. Because they're blocking it and you're blocking it. Okay. Can I please get a card on the new love besides the marriage? What kind of person is this? Maybe I need to go to the tarot. I can't stop. I'm not going to be able to put a time limit on these readings. I just can't. I can't. I'm just not going to be able to do it. I thought I could, but I can't. Give me one on the new love, the good energy. Progress. Forward movements in love. Okay. I'm going to get some more. Leveling up. New attitude. We have intimacy. Closeness in connecting. Ooh, boy. Look at that. We have focus. Zeroing in on the target. Somebody's focused on you. Let's get the tarot out. Let me find my tarot here. I can find it. My computer just died. Okay. Here is it. I'm going to use this right here. This can be positive or negative. Someone wants to kiss you. Yeah, they do. They're focused. I'm focused. I'm focused. I'm hearing too much music. I need to stop. Okay. Give me one on this new love, please. From Mindy Miller. We're going to keep seeing. I want to see what you're dealing with here. See, it was worth the $7.99, wasn't it? It's worth it. I try to give y'all your money's worth. One more shuffle. Give me one on this new love. What kind of person is this? It looks like a good... Give me one on the new love. From Mindy Miller, this new love. Not the old love, that new love. Give me one on the new love, please. Come on. Anyone? Mindy Miller, new love. Oh, yes. Look. Good card. Ace of Pentacles. This is a good card. This is a good card. This person, this is going to be also a financial thing too. Like they may, y'all could get together. This is just a good all-around card for love or for material wealth or anything. This person, this is a gift. I'm getting this love. This is what you're telling me. This love is a gift from God. Or whatever you believe in. This is a gift coming in. And it could be material as well. Right? Right. Okay. And what's on the bottom? The Emperor. And this is a good Emperor card. This is this is a really good Emperor card. This is somebody that is like a boss energy, but he's not bossy. He's not a bossy boss. He's like laid back. He's got his armor on, but he protects family. Okay? See the kids playing. This is a good Emperor. See the kids playing in the background, right? This is a good energy. Like he's not like a tyrant type emperor. He's a good emperor. He takes care of his family. This is a gift, hun. Please, if this person shows up, do not do this. Let me find that damn card. Do not do this. This is you. Do not do that. Do not worry. Do not focus on this past shit because it'll ruin it. I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. All right, let me see. The Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. Yeah, I like this. This is, I ain't trying to be like hard or anything, but you know, I just wanted you're blocking your own self too. These people have really messed you up, so don't let that ruin this. New love. The Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. Mandy, I'm going to beat you. Okay, let me see what, I'm going to see, I'm going to see what that's, I'm going to see if that comes out again before I pull it. Give me one of this Emperor and this Ace of Pentacles. What I'm trying to focus on him, not you. What kind of energy is this? Here, you're interrupting our readings. You're killing the vibe. Get out. So my troll just came in. The Empress. Oh my God, look. Look at this. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Empress. This is a match. What's a match? Don't fuck it up by worrying. This is also, this is a gift coming in for you. This is your gift. Why is this damn Three of Swords here? Okay. Okay. Let me see what this is. Hold up. The Ten of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, y'all could be happy. Happy. Y'all could be, this is happiness. Why is this Three of Swords right in the middle of this shit? I don't like that. Is this the Emperor? Is he like heartbroken over? Is this your Emperor? Is he heartbroken over something? Yes, he is. Knight of Pentacles and Six of Wands. Okay, let me see what's going on with him. King of Cups on the bottom. Okay. Is this like one of an ex of his or something that he got heartbroken over? Let me see. Yeah, I think it is. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah. Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah. This is somebody ex. This is his ex or something. Why the hell are they up in here? Is he still healing from this ex? Is that what it is? But yeah, the Hermit. That's the answer. That's the answer. That we figured it out. He's still healing from his ex. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Let me tell you why. Oh God, when you guys meet, When you guys meet, this is 10 of Pentacles. Good God Almighty. When you guys meet, it's going to heal both of you with that Justice card. Then we got the 2 of Pentacles. Look, this is not a bad card to me. You guys are going to balance each other out. The 2 of Pentacles, everybody thinks the 2 of Pentacles is about somebody juggling somebody. In this case, it's not because of the surrounding cards. You're going to balance each other out. Look at the light on that. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Yeah, this is a good thing. Okay. About when is this going to happen? I didn't mean for these to go this long, but you know how I am. Yeah, please don't worry. Don't mess with these people up here. Edit. Cut it. Cut it. Okay, let me think. I have to get like a major arcana to try to figure out when. I might go get my other deck and see when. And that doesn't mean it's going to happen at that time, but we could take a little, we could see what they're willing to tell us now. When is this going to happen, do you think? Can you tell us? The Chariot. Oh, wow. The Chariot. We got a major. This could be like coming up now. We're at Cancer. We already passed. Are we at Cancer season? Yeah, we're at Cancer. I should know that. As many Cancers as I got around me. Look, everybody birthday in July. My husband, my mom, a friend of mine, everybody. Okay, anyway, I didn't mean nothing to make that about me. Cancer. It's Cancer season, okay? But what I'm kind of feeling is because it's Mercury retrograde in Cancer, you know how Mercury retrograde is. It'll be after July 22nd. That Mercury retrograde ends July 22nd, so it'll be after that. But this is going to be good. You know, that's what this Emperor is like. Probably probably a little bit upset over an ex, and it's Mercury retrograde in Cancer. That ex might be bugging them because of, past people tend to come back during a Mercury retrograde, no matter what sign it's in. But that ain't no big deal. When they meet you, y'all meet, you're going to be this Emperor and this Empress. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You're going to balance each other out. Yep. The Chariot. That's great, man. Yeah. And guess what? This is not bad. Death in the Tower. This is for that ex of his. He's going to forget all about that shit. This is going to transform you guys. This ex of his is going to have a tower. Whoever this is messing him up because he looked like a nice guy. I don't know. I like that card. Whoever that in there, they look like a nice guy. Like they're not like a bossy emperor. They're actually kind. It's a family-oriented emperor. That's what they're saying. Death. That's going to end. Y'all are going to transform. Yeah, probably, his ex. Okay. This is what they're telling me to tell you. Your ex and his ex, they're going to have a tower. Because after that, when y'all get together, this shit going to be over with. The relationship between his ex and your ex and that mother, everybody, is going to be dead dog in the middle of the road. It's going to be dead. Dead. Okay? He's very not. Look at this energy. Emperor and Empress. You can't get better cards than this for a love reading, for a new love. I'm going to show it to you one more time, and I'm going to have to quit talking because my voice is getting tired. This was like a heavy reading, but it was good. Don't mess this up with your doubt. Don't doubt this. I'm just getting a really good feeling. I'm so happy for you. Everything been positive tonight. Emperor and Empress, Ace of Pentacles. Let's see, let me find the other one. The Hermit. Where's it at? Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. That might be the intimacy might be really good. I mean, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. All right, we got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. It don't always mean this, but they're telling me to stop this reading. Stop it. They don't want us to know anymore. We don't want to mess this up. Okay, that's it. You are welcome. I enjoyed reading for y'all. That was great. Y'all's readings were good. The collective reading was good. I'm so happy to not have some bad energy in here, like coming up in these readings. Don't let nothing mess this up when it happens. It could happen soon. I'm not saying it's going to happen after the July. I'm not going to say the date. It's just sometime after July 22nd. That could be whenever. And it's not up to me to figure the time. It's up to spirit. Okay? But that's the general idea. Thank you, Mindy. So are you. All right, guys. Anybody else want a reading on here? Julie, you want a reading? You want a reading, Julie? I don't want to jump off of here if someone still wants one. Let me run this by you. I think I already told you. But you could join the membership. It's $7.99. You would get a reading on here once a month, one tarot card reading for once a month, $7.99. That's a great value. And if you don't want to join the membership, it would be an 11/11 super chat tonight. Your money's tight. That's all right. That's all right. I do it for free, but everybody, I can't really do things for free. I got to make some money, you know what I mean? But I don't do this solely for money. But whenever you can, it's only $7.99. It's not, I had to raise my membership, but I want to repeat this one more time. My existing members that are on my channel, your membership has not increased. It's the same price. But if you unjoin and come back, it'll be $7.99. So stay on there if you want to. I'm just saying. Nice meeting you, Julie. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, we do. I mean, we all have to. And it's not just about the money, okay? It's not even that. It's also this. It takes a lot of energy for readers to do readings. It's very draining, okay? It takes a lot of your energy. It's called psychic energy. And to be fair, there has to be, for things to go well, there has to be an even exchange of energy. Like the person pays you, and you do the reading for them. It's called an energy, an even energy exchange. It's also for that. It's for you and for me. It's for both. It's not just for me, it's for you. So everything balances out like it's supposed to. Because each side got to give for it to go successful. That's just the way I look at it, okay? It does. It does. You know what I'm talking about. But Julie, thank you for coming on here. We enjoyed you. You're making me laugh. I couldn't talk to you a lot. I was reading, but I was laughing. Anyway, guys, I love you. And this has been a great night. And thanks a lot, guys. And I'll see you later. Love you. God bless. Good night. If it's off, there we go.